So there are a few different ways that we can add images into Canvas pages. One way is to simply link to an image by using a URL. So to do that, I can click on the image icon. So here I am within a blank Canvas page, and I'm going to click on that image adding icon, and there's URL, there's Canvas, and there's Flickr. So I can link to a file. I can link to a image on Flickr. Here I can just simply add my URL. And I've copied a URL for an image that already exists on Wikipedia for an image of a full moon. So this is actually going to be in the public domain at this time. And then I can go ahead and add alternate text, and I'll just add image of the moon. So that way there's a descriptor in there. The size is quite high at this time, but I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. I'll adjust that in just a minute. Now that I've added that link, I'll hit update. The image automatically comes in, and this is actually being linked to from that Wikipedia site. So this is not sitting on my server. That's quite a large image. So I'm just going to select that image, and then I can go ahead and modify that image by selecting one of the corners and then just dragging. It'll do it in proportion. I can hold down Shift as well when I drag to make sure that's in proportion. There we go. Perfect. So now I've added the image, and now I can go ahead and add my text here, the text next to the image. And that's an example of adding an image using a URL. Another way that you can add an image is to go ahead and link to it from your files. So we'll go ahead and actually we're going to add it to our images files. So I select images. I can scroll on down and find it if it's already in there, or I can upload a new image. So I select upload new image, and I'm going to go ahead and click and search for that image. I'll add an image of Britain. I hit upload. Just takes a second. Now it goes ahead and it adds it in to wherever my cursor was on my page. So here's an image of a footpath along Britain. I can now select that image and resize it as before. And that's really nice. On the lower right hand side, as you see, it shows you that proportion and the actual pixels. Now I can go ahead and select on the image icon if I wish, and I can add the alt text, which right here it gives me a default of the name of that image with the extension. Generally we want to have something more descriptive for that, so I'll say Britain footpath in this case, and then I hit update in the lower right hand corner, and then that's saved. So there's the example of two quick ways to go ahead and add images to your document. And remember as well, you can actually go on in and you can customize this a little more by using switch views with your HTML if you know how to use HTML with images. If not, then Canvas will have already done a good deal of the work with you by just being able to use URL links or be able to add your own images by using the image upload.